I'm just rolling with it. Welcome to Internet People Podcast. I am your host, Kenyon Long here. Do like your mama does and your cousin does too. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know why I don't have my screen down here. I'm like, why am I? Why is my screen over there when I'm looking right here? Hey man, make sure you check out the YouTube channel and appreciate you, man. You watching this on the replay, fam. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for checking me out, man. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully I ain't wasting your time. But if not, you know what I mean? Drop them comments below, man. Tell me what you think about the topics, man. Of course, more video will be on YouTube. So go to YouTube, Internet People Pod, and you'll be able to find it. Internet People Podcast. Your boy Ken Alon. Of course, just tap the link in the bio, in the description, wherever you see this at, man. I'm back. Time is a fleeting thing. All right. So make sure you hit that link, man. Follow me everywhere and all over social media, man. Case in point, man. Good reason, because you probably should join my email list. It's good because you can stay tapped into what I got going on. Like today, I did not post on TikTok yet, but I've already posted a video. I've already posted a video on YouTube on the OG channel, Kenyon Long, and I've already posted on Kenyon Comedy on Facebook. Now, see that? You see what I'm saying? So don't just follow your favorite boy just one place. Follow me everywhere, fam, and I appreciate that, man. So I'm happy to be back once again, man. Everything is broken. Embrace the bottom, man. At this point, man, I'm just embracing the bottom. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, fam. You know what I mean? Like, I can have a fancy camera. You could have, and I don't have a fancy camera. Let's just keep it real. But you could have a fancy camera and it's not working with your setup right. I got a webcam. Somehow my computer not reading the webcam. So my webcam not working. So, hey, I'm straight up using my computer, my built-in computer camera. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? I might as well just start using Kodak cams. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just start winding it with my disposable camera. I might as well start doing that. But guess what? It's back in style now. So everything comes back around. Everything. So maybe webcam, maybe Twitch is going to go back to Justin TV. I'm old enough to remember Justin TV in college. We used Justin TV to watch, fights. Usually it was boxing. UFC wasn't big then, but I used to watch a bunch of hood fights. All right, you remember back then, hood fights with Kimbo Slice, you know what I mean? Fedor back in the day. We used to watch that, fam. So that's what we used to watch on Justin TV. Fedor, F-E-D-O-R. I'm here trying to spell. So we used to do that with Justin TV. So maybe Twitch is gonna go back to Justin TV. Maybe we all just gonna go back in time, man. So I'm on webcams right now. So hey, you know what? If whatever you watching this on quality gets reduced, then it is what it is, man. But guess what, man? I got a couple of busy days coming up. So busy week coming up. Wow. So special announcement, I won't be on VR Improv. You guys check out Improvatars. And we have a YouTube channel as well. VR Improvatars and Alt Space VR. I do that every 2 weeks. So special announcement, I won't be there next week because I will be gone. Ghosted. So I won't be on there, but still support in VR and check that out, fam. But check out my cast members, my castmates in Alt Space. Just go to altvr.com. Check out the events and check out the Improvatars. I don't know why I'm scratching. Let me tell you something. I'm scratching because I was near a beach city this past weekend near San Diego. I'm outside. It's something that I don't why am I dealing with this? When I'm in Cali, I'm trying to figure out, why am I dealing with this? I ain't in the South. I ain't back in North Carolina. I'm not in Atlanta, and I felt like a bug on me. When you feel a bug on you, you're like, oh, it's just a fly. You assume that it's a fly. But we already know when you assume, you make an ass of yourself. So I assume it was a fly. I turned, it's gone. But next thing you know, I start feeling itching. And when it comes to a mosquito, like They get away with crime. If you gonna commit crime, be like a mosquito. All right. If you out there robbing, I done seen all these TikTok videos of y'all just smash and grab. All right. Y'all straight up smash. I just literally watched one last night. Dudes just walked in out here in Cali, walked into the Apple store of all places, and reaches the phone. They just yanking the phone out, yank, and they just yanking a couple of times and pause, and then they just walk out, And like the Apple dude just sitting there like, oh, okay, all right, this is normal, this is regular, this regular right here. So, I just like, all right, but be like a mosquito. Be like a mosquito, man. Mosquito come in. You don't even know that it's on you till it bites you. And then it leaves, comes back, bites you 3 more times. You don't catch it till you catch the last one. Like, oh, wait a minute. That's a mosquito. That's not a fly. And he's all like, gotcha, bitch. And so he flies off. Mosquito flies off. I'm like, all right, was that a mosquito? I'm like, nah, not in LA. Not in San Diego. There's not a mosquito here. Yeah, right. Fam, I start looking. Mosquito bump all over me. Look at my legs. Like, damn, where did he get here? Where did you get here? And I got like 5 mosquito bites on me. 5. Straight up, man. Like I'm in the South. And I'm just like, oh, God. Nothing worse, though. Shouts out to all my Canadian friends out there. I filmed a movie in Canada. And though I thought the South had the worst mosquitoes, there is nothing worse than a Montreal mosquito. There is nothing. I don't know if you got a passport, but if you don't have one, I heard they're hard to come by right now. You got to wait a little bit, but get you a passport. Shouts out to Canada. Definitely want to come back. Montreal, definitely. Toronto. All right. But I filmed a horror movie that still never came out. I'm still mad about that. I don't have the footage. And we filmed in this freaking woods, yo. We filmed in the woods. So we in the woods. Of course, it's a horror movie. All right. I'm the only black guy there. Once again, I survived. If you haven't listened to the podcast, I survived. I think I talked about it. I survived to the end. Spoiler alert for this movie. But if you go to my IMDb, you'll see the credits on there. But it'll just keep saying post-production. I was like, okay, dude. So I'm in there in the woods. We got a scene here. We're getting ready. And this dude, they give us the off. Like, yeah, we're going in the freaking woods. Yeah, here's some off. We put the off on, man. And then one of the guys who worked this says, look, that's not going to work. So what are you talking about? It's off. All right. I remember when they invented off. Okay. In the 80s. All right. I think or the 90s. It's like, oh, off. That's going to help with mosquitoes. Cool. When I tell you, this dude's like, oh, we got this black can over here. Because I was doing a scene. And like I started itching, just like I was doing right now. I started scratching this. I was like, what's going on? I sprayed the off. And the guy gonna tell me, 13-hour day. He gonna tell me in hour 4, that's not gonna, you put on off? Oh, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work? We use this in America. What mosquito off don't work on? Show me. And guess what? Damn it, they did. Damn it, they showed me. Mosquitoes showed me. He said, yo, use this black can. I don't know what's in the black can. I don't know what was in it. It was just it was no label. It was just a straight black can. And I used it, but it was already too late. It was already too late. I mean, we in the middle. We in the precipice. We in the guts of the woods in Canada. Like, we just at the beginning. No, we by the water. What makes it even worse? Mosquitoes all by the water. We over here right by the water on the lake. My head at the end of 13 hours, I kid you not, my head at the end of 13 hours felt like a Nestle Crunch. A Nestle Crunch. Now, we all should know what a Nestle Crunch. I mean, I shouldn't have to show you what a Nestle Crunch is. But just for context, I should have said Star Crunch. But my head felt like a Nestle Crunch. I never, fam, felt that. Here we go. All right, Nestle Crunch. This is what my head felt like. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, I don't care how you want to say it, the back of a Nestle Crunch right here, even the ice cream. This is what my head felt like. Mosquito bumps all over my head. Mosquito bumps all over in Canada. I couldn't do it, fam. It was horrible. That was no doubt the worst shoot ever. The worst shoot ever, man. Straight up. Dark Nestle Crunch? Okay. Should I said Bunch of Crunch? My head felt like a billion Bunch of Crunch. This is like mosquito bites, and it was just all over, man. And I tried. It was just red. I tried to. You just know you could do, man. Nothing. Just you can't scratch no more. It's your scalp, so it's even worse. Like, how did y'all? And because I sprayed with the black can, I sprayed everything else. They didn't touch nothing. It's like, I got you now, bro. I got you. We're going to go straight for the head. Straight for that head. LL Cool J said, got to get that head sprung. Let's get into it as well. We're going to talk about Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddix, man. As somebody who is a comedy sketch writer, a comedy skit creator, actor, producer, director. I've done it all. All right, you already know, right? So I've done it all. I don't know how many sketches. It's got to be 4, 5, 6, 7,000, somewhere around there. So on all platforms, any platform you could think of, all platforms, except for MySpace. I wasn't doing sketches then. I was doing music. So Tiffany Haddix and Aries Spears. Aries Spears did a sketch back in the day, way back, 2013. Did a sketch, and he had these children in it. He had found a young Tiffany Haddix. Now I knew of Tiffany Haddix back then, but a young Tiffany Haddix that was on a small come up, but he saw her in a comedy club, thought she was funny. Like, hey, that's the same thing I do. Like, I go improv, I go to comedy clubs, and I may see somebody that's funny, like, oh, we funny, we should write together, we should do something, and pretty much, straight networking. Now, Tiffany Haddix seen that Aries Spears from Mad TV had just finished Mad TV, his stint. Like, hey, this is an opportunity to work with somebody who was on TV, and that's what you think. And we all been there, being out here in LA. We all been like, oh, it's somebody from TV. They want me in their skit. This it. We lit. So she does a skit, right? She does a skit with Aries Spears. Now, this skit had like kids in it, and it was acting like kids was pedophiles, right? It was acting like how pedophiles see kids, and then how kids turn into pedophiles. Basically, that's the gist of it. But with the kids, what he did was they just put baby oil on the kid's back, right? So he had put baby oil on the kid's back. It was I guess bareback. I ain't watched the skit. I still didn't watch it, And then I guess later on, the kid starts looking at the adults like that, And I guess at the end he says, "This is watch where you leave your kids at," right? Not the greatest skit, all right? As somebody who done 6,000, 7,000 skits, maybe not the greatest. I've never done nothing like that. I can tell you that much. I have never done no skit like that. Never, ever done a skit like that, right? No one says anything about it. This skit's been out since 2013. No one says nothing about it. Nothing when it comes out. Nothing about it. Then this woman sues Aries Spears for emotional damage for her children and sues Tiffany Haddix. Out of nowhere, she brings a lawsuit up. Now, I was told that the lawsuit was being tried before that she tried to do it and she didn't get to do it. So, it comes up now. Now, bad timing is it comes up the wrong time where Aries Spears made a comment about Lizzo on the Art of the Dialogue. He said that, they asked him about Lizzo, and it says like, yo, what do you think about Lizzo? And he says, I can't get past that. She looks like a doo-doo emoji. You couldn't get past it. And so that made people like, it caught a little steam. And it's so funny. People drop tons of I done said Lizzo jokes. I done been in the club with Lizzo in the same vicinity as Lizzo. I mean, I didn't talk to her, but everybody dropped Lizzo jokes. A lot of people. Why this one took off, I don't know. I don't know why this took off, whatever. But a lot of people have said Lizzo jokes. A lot of people said a lot of people, not just Lizzo. You know what I mean? A lot of jokes. ABG, anybody can get it. All right. That's equality. That's the true meaning of equality. All right. Aries Spears can get it too. All right. So, and he did, right? Whatever. I can get it. You know what I mean? I can get it. I've gotten it from just regular people on the street, YouTube comments. You get it. Whatever, man. I don't even trust me. I've been a battle rapper. I've heard the worst. You can say nothing you can say to me. I've heard the worst as a battle rapper. So there's nothing you can say. So I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. YouTube comment, whatever, dude. Hey, yo, that's lame, bro. Hey, bro, you lame for real, bro. You do the lame ass video, bro. You do the lame ass video. So the woman drops, the charges get dropped. And like, man, TMZ catches up with Tiffany Haddix. Tiffany Haddix says she lost everything. And so, man, I don't know, man. My thing is, I'm pretty sure that Tiffany Haddix should still, she'll get her movies back. I mean, I'm pretty sure she got tons in the can. Now, when they release it, that's something different. But I'm pretty sure she got tons in the can. So, man, it's just, I hate to see that for, anybody. And of course, if the kids are affected, I definitely don't want to have that. But that's why it's hard to like film with kids. It's just a lot with kids. I mean, that sketch was a lot. You know what I mean? That sketch was already too much. It's just already too much. But I feel like maybe if I was Aries and like Mad TV, whatever, he chose to amicably, I'm trying to say it right, part ways. Then it's just like, okay, yeah, they were doing some wild stuff on Mad TV. He just thought, like, yeah, I'm gonna do some wild stuff on my YouTube channel. And people still do wild stuff. But, when it comes to kids, you just gotta like how you frame them. And I've seen some funny stuff with kids, kids cussing, right? That's always funny when you see a little kid cussing you out. So just stuff like that is fine. You just gotta, when you incorporate kids, I never done a skit with a kid. I just haven't written one out of all these skits. I don't think I've written a skit with a kid in it because I don't know anybody with kids. That's it. I write for what I got access to. Man. So, I guess we'll see. That's my opinion. Man, just you got to watch out what you put out there. I mean, every skit ain't going to hit. You know what I mean? Definitely not going to hit. But when you writing out there, just my advice, just watch out for the kids, man. And, hopefully these actors get their career back on track. And, we'll go from there. Aries Spears, check him out. On Tiffany Haddix, man, whatever she got going on. But moving on, you guys love when I talk about the NFL, man. So we back once again, baby, to talk about the NFL and my fantasy squad, man. Look, man, my fantasy is dope. All right. I'm in third place right now. I'm happy. Still gotta make a little trade. Make a little trade here. But my real team is sucking. You already know. First full game of Jimmy G and struggling with the Bears. Like 11-10. 49ers lost 11-10. 11-10, man. I don't even know. I'm just so frustrated. Two people we can't get rid of. Jimmy G. You know what I mean? Man. You know what? I'm gonna reserve myself. I'm gonna reserve my anger. So the 49ers lost. And hopefully we can come back. Jimmy G looks like Jimmy G. Looks like regular Jimmy G. But I will say that Jimmy G, that was like his first preseason game. All right. So I expect more out of you, Jimmy G. But my fantasy squad is doing great. You know why? Because I got Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, man. I never had, you know what? I feel like big trust. I feel like people that have, and I don't want to pull up the jerseys, but I feel like people who had Patrick Mahomes, you know what I mean? Like all they had was Patrick Mahomes and they was winning the fantasy season. They were winning it. I feel like Lamar Jackson, son. I feel like Lamar Jackson right now. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm good. Big trust, baby. All right. You got me like 60 fantasy points, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Get you a Lamar Jackson, fam. I mean, I wish I was making money in this league. If I was, I'd get me a Lamar Jackson jersey. You know what I mean? Like I'm in third place, man. I'm in good position right now. Need to make a little bit more moves. But Lamar Jackson doing his thing out there, man. Now look, the Baltimore Ravens defense, I gotta drop though. You know, I did drop them. I had them, and I'm like, y'all winning the game, but also y'all about to lose the game. Yeah, y'all next to about to lose the game. So I'm giving up too many points. I'm giving up way too many points on defense. So Baltimore Ravens defense dropped. I think I picked up Miami. I think I picked up Miami defense, and hopefully they do me right. Do me right. But it's a good game. I got a chance to watch, some of the actions. But now I got the NFL red zone. I'm not supposed to tell you this. I'm not supposed to tell you this. But if you looking to watch the NFL, man, look, man, I'm not like the rest of these people out here in LA, these famous creators, comedians, and actors. You know what I mean? Yes, they all took off and flew right past me. And I see them every other week here in LA. And they'll walk right up to me, say what's up. But hey, it is what it is. My friend talked about that. But look, man, if you're looking for a way to watch the internet, I haven't watched Red Zone. And I told you guys another one. Now I found this dude told me a new one. Meth streams. Now look, I'm not gonna post this up here because I ain't trying to get flagged. I can't trust no platform nowadays. But meth stream, I don't know why it's named after meth. Look, I don't know, but that's the name of it. Meth streams. I was up here watching. I'm in San Diego. I'm up here watching by the beach. I'm over here watching Red Zone. Watching Red Zone, man. I'm just like, ooh, crystal clear and everything. Meth streams. Look, at the retirement of this recording, they're working perfectly. I don't know what to say years to come. In perpetuity, I don't know. But right now, meth streams, fam, save you some money, man. Because look, NFL Plus, y'all didn't get it right. Y'all didn't. NFL Plus, we want mobile. This is the perfect reason. I just noticed on my phone that I downloaded NFL Plus and they was going to charge me this month. I said, nope, cancel. I don't want to see the games after the games are over with. Now, look, maybe I'm on set, right? Maybe I'm filming something, right? 13 hours a day, just like I was in Montreal. Maybe that's the reason why, and I can't watch the game live at all. I go to my phone and I watch the recording. That's fine. But in other cases, I want to be able to watch live out of market games. They're going to show me in-market game. I don't care about in-market. I don't give a damn about the Rams or the Chargers. All right? I care about the Niners and the Panthers. You know what I mean? Home team. You know what I mean? Hardy home, always repping. You know what I mean? But that's what I care about. And NFL Plus didn't give me that. They didn't give me that option. They didn't want me to watch the Rams or the Chargers. I don't care about watching them live. I do not. That I do not. Canceled. $5 you will not get. You will not get, man. So meth streams, man. You guys look for a way to stream meth streams, and you're looking for a way to handle YouTube like I handle the YouTube, guys. Make sure you use TubeBuddy, man. TubeBuddy, of course, TubeBuddy. We talk about it every week, man. TubeBuddy, man, helps me grow my YouTube channel. All right, my YouTube channels. And of course, man, it's a Chrome browser extension. You can just add it to your extension. Helps you out, save time and save money. Keyword research, search engine optimization to the fullest. So my people at TubeBuddy, man, is hooking you up with my promo code FAM2020, man. Guess what, man? Opinions are like YouTube channels. Everybody got one. But so you might as well do it, man. You might as well go ahead and use TubeBuddy, man, if you're serious about TubeBuddy and YouTube. Use them together, baby. Use them together, man. My daughter's birthday just the other day. So happy birthday to her, man. I went to Red Lobster. And I realized I ain't been to Red Lobster in a minute. I was, and maybe this particular, I ain't been to Red Lobster in a minute. Not that I ain't like rich people, like they don't know what you're talking about. I hate when you talk to rich people who got money, and you be like, oh, BS, I went to Walmart. What is that? Walmart. What is that? Like, you know what? Walmart is a brand that is known worldwide for the past 40 years or 35 years. Don't sit here, even if you don't go, don't sit and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Walmart is a great brand, okay? All right. Even Shaq thinks so. So I just haven't been to Red Lobster, and I'm like trying to find a bathroom. And dude's like, I was like, you ever walk in a restaurant, go into the bathroom, and you think you know what the bathroom is? You see the door opening, and then you see it, and you start seeing like the kitchen stuff. Like, oh, wait a minute, this ain't. So I went to that. I was about to go through the door, and then I'm like, okay. Then I saw another little door open. I'm like, okay, this must be it. I go over there, and then they said, no, it's like another kitchen thing. I'm like, all right, what the hell? And the guy was like, the bathroom, the hostess, the bathroom it's over there. I was like, oh yeah, 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 yeah. And then you try to play it off like you act like you knew it was the whole time. You know your ass was lost. You don't even know, man. You don't even know, man. There's a Red Lobster, man. So I mean, I just haven't had it in a long time, man. Maybe we're spoiled. I called for all these restaurants to give us their sauces, you know, to get you can get and make your own cheddar bay biscuits. All right, at home. They sell it in a box. And you know what? I thought that. Now, Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce. We have that now. We have that now, all right, in store. I can't believe it. Polynesian sauce. We have it now. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a recession. I don't know with the pandemic, but is it just me, or are the biscuits not hitting like that? And I don't even make them at home that much. Like I made it at home maybe like 4 years ago. But are the cheddar bay biscuits? Just let me know. I don't think they changed the recipe on them joints because it just ain't hitting. I mean, I don't know if I got a bad batch or not, but like, okay, I ain't really like scarfing these suckers down. You know what I mean? Beyonce say, take me to Red Lobster. If he F her good, she'll take him to Red Lobster. So shouts out to all the fellas out there going to Red Lobster. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I just didn't feel like the cheddar bay biscuits was busting. You know what I mean? Maybe we just had it too much. I just think like as you get older in life, maybe stuff you've had forever, you get tired of. That's why you got to like get money. Like I want to eat where these. I want to go to. There's a grocery store called Irvine in L.A. You know, Halle Berry go there and all that, right? It looked like the Garden of Eden in there. Right? Like they got stuff so healthy. Here's the thing I hate about Whole Foods. Whole Foods still have like chocolate bars in there. No, I want to go to the store where ain't no temptation. Everything's healthy. I don't want no damn chocolate bar. It better be a healthy chocolate. I don't want no temptation, no potato chips. I don't want no MSG there. I don't want no hydrogenated. I don't even know hydrogenated oil, whatever. I want none of that. If I'm paying $1,000 for 2 bags of groceries at Whole Foods, I don't want no temptation of bad food in there. I don't want no rolls. I don't want no, I want no donuts. I want none of that. No carbs in there. I don't know if that's the natural grocery store. I don't know. But I feel like Irvine don't have that. You walk into Irvine, I'm like, oh, okay. All right. You know what I mean? Black people who walk to a store like that, we looking like, first of all, where am I? Because you go in with somebody else. Oh, I gotta go here real quick. Just come, okay. Hey, will you ride with somebody? And you go into a store you ain't never been to before, and it's a rich store, you're like, oh. First thing you think of is don't touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to pay anything in here. You go into Louis Vuitton, you're like, all right, I'm gonna stand by the security guard. I'm just gonna look. You go into Irvine, you just like, damn. You start picking stuff up to see what the price. Oh, okay, like you eyeball the prices. We start eyeball what $5 for a shot of ginger. No, $11. All right, Irvine got like $12 peanut butter. $12 peanut butter. What's in that peanut butter? It better be gold. It better be gold. It better be gold. It better be George Washington Carver inside of a $12 peanut butter. Cashew butter. Almond butter. No, I'm not paying $12. Jiffy ain't never did me wrong. Jiffy ain't Peter Pan, actually. All right, it's Jiffy and then it's Peter Pan. All right, I'm just keep it real. Crunchy. All right, crunchy if you're nasty. Peter Pan, peanut butter ain't never did me wrong. I'm not gonna pay $12. All right. Not all of us got Kevin Hart money. Yes. I ain't got that Kev money. And even when I do, like I just feel like $12 for peanut butter. That better be pure protein. And a lot of times you pay for this stuff that's like extra, expensive, right? Supposed to be healthy, but then it tastes like extra trash. All right, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on the $12 peanut butter. They don't even give out samples. Like you expect me to just straight up buy $12 peanut butter. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you would. I'm not. Let me know how that tastes. I gotta get, you know what I mean? I gotta go to a rich person's house. If I go to a Hollywood party one day, if I get invited, I'm just gonna go to the refrigerator. Everybody else is doing all kinds of stupid stuff, right? Let them do that. All right. I'll let them do the stupid stuff. I want to see the refrigerator. We want to see the fridge. We want to see the kitchen, see what they. Oh, that's a nice. They got the refrigerator with the iPad built in. You know what I'm saying? You got that iPad refrigerator? All right, cool. All right, let's open the refrigerator. You got the $12. I'll be more impressed with the $12 refrigerator with the $12 peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's the story you tell. Yeah, man. I went to a Jamie Foxx house, man. Yeah, he had a party, man. Oh, who was there? Who was there? Yeah, it was a couple of people, man. That girl from that show. People ask you who was there, and you can't. You know the person, but you don't know their name. You just know their face. Oh, and then like you have their name, but then as soon as they ask you, you forget it. Oh, man. That girl? She was in that movie with Will Ferrell. You know what I'm talking about? And then you trying to remember it, and you're trying who, and they up there guessing, and the guesses are wrong. And then next thing you know, you pull out you get to this point, you be like, you know what? Hey man, it's gonna bother me, man. Her. Yeah, she was there, but look, man, he had that refrigerator. Jamie Foxx had that refrigerator with the iPad built in. It was crazy, but I opened it up. I mean, nobody was in there. I opened it up. He had $12 peanut butter in there. That's the story. That's not the people that's there. The $12 peanut butter. That's it. That's it. People want to know how rich people live. All right. There just needs to be a whole YouTube channel about rich people food. Just like in their place. All right, this is what I'm eating. Crips used to just show like they open their refrigerator up, right? And I don't even know. I guess they bought that. They bought that stuff like the day of. They used to open their refrigerator up or whatever. But this needs to be a show like what's in my refrigerator. All right, for rich folks, not pro folks. Pro folks, we have in our refrigerator it'd be like a stick of butter. All right, stick of butter, ginger ale, some water bottles on the floor. What else? Just regular 24 pack from Walmart. Okay. What else? We got? Ground turkey. You know what I'm saying? Well, ground beef. Not the lean kind. Some Welch's. You know what I mean? No. Some great value jelly. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it, man. That's it. Look, this is Internet People Podcast. I'm your boy, Kenyon Long, man. Thank you for checking out this, man. Make sure you follow me everywhere. Subscribe to the channel, fam. Subscribe to the channel, fam. This is where I like to hang out. Sometimes I go live when the schedule gets kind of crazy. So there'll be additional episodes here on the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button, man. Also go live on Twitch, but apparently that didn't happen today. Follow me on Twitch at Kenyon Long, man. And check out the next